Maneuver warfare versus attrition warfare. Maneuver warfare and attrition warfare are two different ways armies try to win battles. One focuses on outsmarting the enemy. The other focuses on wearing the enemy down. Understanding the difference helps explain why armies fight the way they do. Basic idea. At the most basic level, attrition warfare means destroying the enemy through constant fighting and losses. Maneuver warfare means defeating the enemy through movement, speed, and positioning. In simple terms, attrition wins through strength and endurance, while maneuver wins through speed and smart decisions. Attrition warfare. Attrition warfare focuses on reducing the enemy's ability to fight over time. It involves continuous combat, heavy use of firepower, slow progress, and often high casualties. The idea is simple. Attack the enemy directly, destroy their forces and equipment, and keep applying pressure until they can no longer continue fighting. This method is straightforward and effective when a force has strong firepower or numerical advantage. However, it usually takes time and can lead to heavy losses. Maneuver warfare. Maneuver warfare works differently. Instead of destroying everything, it focuses on disrupting the enemy. It relies on speed, surprise, and attacking weak points instead of strong defenses. The goal is to move around the enemy, strike key positions like command centers, supply lines, or communication systems, and create confusion. If successful, the enemy does not just lose strength. They lose coordination and the ability to fight effectively. Core difference. The main difference between these two approaches is how victory is achieved. Attrition warfare focuses on physical destruction. Maneuver warfare focuses on breaking the enemy's system and decision-making. Deeper understanding. At a deeper level, these are not just tactics, but different ways of thinking about war. Attrition warfare depends on mass, firepower, manpower, and strong logistics. It accepts that conflict may take time and often appears in large-scale or static battles where movement is limited. Maneuver warfare depends on speed, coordination, flexibility, and good intelligence. It aims for faster results by targeting how the enemy functions instead of just their forces. Modern warfare. In modern warfare, armies usually combine both approaches. They may use attrition to apply constant pressure, while using maneuver to achieve decisive results. For example, one unit may fix the enemy in place with firepower, while another moves around to attack from the side or rear. Examples. A simple example of attrition warfare is a force repeatedly attacking enemy positions with artillery and infantry until the enemy is too weak to continue. A simple example of maneuver warfare is a unit avoiding strong defenses, moving around the enemy, and attacking their supply routes or command systems. A combined example is when one force holds the enemy in place, while another force outmaneuvers them and strikes where they are most vulnerable. Summary. Attrition warfare wins by wearing the enemy down over time. Maneuver warfare wins by outmaneuvering and disrupting the enemy quickly. Most modern armies use both methods together, depending on the situation. Subscribe to our channel to get more military knowledge.